be dry, but certainly we can't rule out a pop-up shower thunderstorm in a few spots. One little downpour moving through the northern half of Nassau County right now, but the vast majority of the area is dry. We'll top out at 81 in Midtown, and then it should be dry later on tonight as the showers die off. We're down to 65. Breezy, warmer tomorrow, partly sunny at 84. Very warm Friday, we're up to 88. And then the humidity comes back a little bit over the weekend. Won't be too bad. We're up to 85 on Saturday, and then maybe a thunderstorm by Sunday afternoon. We're up to 86. And now the allergy alert forecast, sponsored by ENT and Allergy Associates. Book your same-day appointment online today. Today's outlook is medium to high with ragweed, the predominant pollen. In Alcott Park, 80 and mostly cloudy, going up to 81 in Midtown. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist John Feerick on New York's weather station, 1010 WIZ.
I'm Dr. Philippe Dion. Thanks to my organ donor, I've been able to help thousands of patients as a neurologist. Organ donors are heroes who help others live on. Visit liveonny.org to become an organ donor hero.
WIZ News Time 2:33. Opening statements today in Chicago at the latest R. Kelly trial. The prosecution saying the proceeding is about the performer's dark and hidden side, with the defense asking jurors not to accept a portrayal of Kelly as a monster. He's facing several federal charges, including an allegation that he rigged the 2008 child pornography trial that ended in his acquittal. The jury was seated yesterday. The jurors for R. Kelly's trial include a retired real estate agent and a librarian. Among those dismissed were a woman who said she once took martial arts classes with Kelly's kids, and a man who said he didn't think the IRS should exist. About half the 12 jurors impaneled were identified as black by the judge, prosecutors, and defense attorneys. Kelly, who is black, faces charges of obstruction of justice, child pornography, and enticing minors for sex. Margie Zaraletta, Chicago. Now, R. Kelly has already been sentenced to 30 years in prison after his conviction here in New York last year. He was found guilty of using his fame to sexually abuse young fans. WIZ News Time 2:34. Well, imagine if you went to fill up your car and the gas pumps didn't work. That's the experience being reported by an awful lot of drivers of electric cars who say public charging isn't keeping up with the growing popularity of plug-in vehicles.
J.D. Power surveying more than 11,000 EV and plug-in hybrid owners, finding that the experience at public charging stations in 2022 is actually worse than it was last year. 1 out of every 5 people who visited a station ended up not charging their vehicle due to chargers malfunctioning or being out of service, the survey found. While charging infrastructure is set to get a $5 billion boost in the coming months as part of the bipartisan infrastructure bill passed late last year. Mike Zabusky, ABC News.
A major reason people give for not buying a plug-in right now is the convenience and reliability of finding public chargers on long road trips, or if you unexpectedly need to charge anywhere other than home. Well, NASA's new moon rock arrived at the launch pad at Cape Canaveral today, less than 2 weeks ahead of its debut lunar test flight. It's scheduled to lift off August 29th with 3 test mannequins on board, then fly around the moon for several days before splashing down in the Pacific. Beginning to end, the mission should take about 6 weeks total. And this will be the first flight in NASA's Artemis program. The agency is aiming for another lunar orbiting flight with real astronauts on board in 2 years and a moon landing by a human crew as early as 2025. NASA hasn't been to the moon since the last Apollo mission in 1972, almost 50 years ago. Well, another honor for Taylor Swift to add to her long list of accomplishments. Tintin Wins Entertainment is next. WIZ News Time 2:36.
5X480, Dave's V100 V-belt, one of the many parts Ranger carries. It's also the item that helped Rob carry the day. The job was on hold, deadline fast approaching, but a quick search on Granger.com and Rob found his part. On the same day pickup at his local branch, he and his crew got the job done, safely and on time. Get supplies and solutions for every industry with real-time product availability. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, the ones who get it done.
The IRS doesn't mess around. If they want your money, they'll take it. They can take your paycheck and bank accounts too, even threaten your home or business. Don't take on the IRS alone. If you owe back taxes, the smartest thing you can do is call Optima Tax Relief. The experts at Optima specialize in a powerful IRS tax assistance program called the Fresh Start Initiative, and their clients that qualify are saving thousands. One call starts the process to stop the demand letters, stop aggressive collection action, and stop the IRS from targeting you. But don't delay.
delay. It's important to act now while you still have options. Optima is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Optima has already resolved over $1 billion of tax loans. Get your life back for tax help.